Hi, my name is Nick Caruso. This is a video showing you how to use the multifunction device simulator that is located at demo.smartmfp.net SecurePrint. And if I go ahead and just click here, what I can see here is the front screen of the multifunction device, which is going to be the first screen that the user sees if they want to make a copy, print, scan, or fax. This is the authentication screen. Most users are going to authenticate with their badge card, or if they forgot their badge card or don't have one, they can log in with their username and password. The very first time they use the system, if their badge has not been paired with their Active Directory account, they'll swipe their badge, and at that point they'll be prompted to type in their username and password to pair their badge or associate their badge with their Active Directory account. Subsequent times when they swipe their badge, it'll just log them into the system. They can also swipe their badge to then log out as well. In this case, I'm just going to click on the icon to simulate that I'm swiping my badge. Once I've done that, the system will unlock and allow me to go into my print, scan, and fax workflows. All these workflows will then be fully audited based upon my authentication. For scanning, I can go to scan to email or scanning to a folder. For faxing, I can type in a fax number and so forth. Pretty simple. The printing is a little bit more complicated, so let's show you that in more detail. When I click on Release My Print, you'll see here a list of my print jobs that I've previously submitted. It's important to understand is that when I submitted this print job, I didn't submit it specifically to a multifunction device or printer. I submitted a print job to a print queue that got stored on a server, and I could go to any multifunction device anywhere in the network, either in my same building or in other buildings across town or across the country. I can authenticate and see my list of my print jobs. I can then print my print job, and now it will securely print it to the machine that I'm standing in front of. When I go back to the machine now, I can see that I have no other jobs available to print. But if I need to reprint a document, I can get access to those previously printed jobs. So I can click on Printed Jobs. This is a list of printed documents that were printed regardless of the machine that they got printed on. A common reason to want to reprint a document, maybe the original version was in black and white and somebody needs a version in color, or maybe you need additional copies of that printed document. So I can click on one of these documents, then click on Settings, and I can change the settings that I'd like to alter, such as the color, number of copies, double-sided or single-sided, and so forth. There are different settings based upon the capabilities of the make and model device that you're standing in front of. In this case, I want 7 copies, double-sided, in black and white, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Print, and then the document gets printed. And now if I look back on the panel of the device, I'll see that, again, I have no more print jobs available to print. There are additional buttons here that I haven't gone over. So Print prints the current document that you selected. Print All would print any document that's in your pending queue. Delete allows you to delete a certain document. This can be very helpful if you've sent and submitted different versions of a document. I know myself sometimes I've submitted a document to get printed, only realizing I forgot to do something. I may make a change to it. I print it again. Well, I've just saved the organization some money by using this SecurePrint or Release My Print queue because I can select those previous versions that I no longer need and delete them at the panel of the device. If I want to go back to my scanning and faxing buttons or workflows, I can click on the Home button and go back to the user interface screen that allows me to go through those scanning and faxing workflows. Thank you.